Hello, I am doing a review on Color Oops, which if you watch my channel normally, I don't normally do tutorials or anything like this, but I'm doing a long process involving my hair, so I thought I'd document it and maybe it'll help some of you out. I bought this from Walgreens. Actually, I bought everything from Walgreens, and except for my bowl, my mixing bowl, my brushes, and my clips, and stuff like that, I have previously bought from Sally's. So I have Color Oops. I have 2 boxes because I have kind of long, semi-long hair. I'm prepared for it to smell terrible. So from what I've heard, it smells terrible. It doesn't damage your hair. There's no bleaching. But my hair, aside from the roots, is all previously bleached. So what's going to happen, what I think is going to happen, is it's going to strip the red, or most of the red at least, and it's probably going to be left with a yellowy, much more yellow than what it was originally, because over, like, this whole bun part has been dyed red 3 times. So there's a lot of color on this part, and there's less color on this part. So this is going to be lighter, and this is going to be more like an orangey yellow. So after that, I'm dyeing it fairy red. It's kind of it's not too dark of a red. After I do that, I'm going to ombre my hair using this highlighting kit from Faria as well, because I wanted to keep with the same brand. So I'm prepared for this to take a really long time, so there will be a couple steps, but right now this video will be focusing on Color Oops and everything about that. I will be showing my application of it, the waiting process. I'll tell you everything involving it, if I ran into any problems, and we'll see the outcome. So I've completely combed through my hair, and this is what it looks like. This is the color. It's kind of an orangey up here, fading into a pink back here. My roots are super dark. You see the color and what it looks like. So we'll do a before and after. I'm putting the application in a bowl, and I'm going to brush it on my hair because I'm doing it myself, and I find that it's much harder with an application bottle when I do it myself. So that's the only step that I'm changing pretty much, but read the instructions and, make sure that it works with your hair. I'm not a professional. Just want to make that clear now. No sympathy, just agony, you're toying with my pride. I'll sing this song for you tonight, to see if it does me any good. And I know that it's fish out in the sea. I just finished up the Color Oops process. I ended up only using 1 box. Depending on how this turns out, I'll have to do it twice, because the way that I saw it, it was kind of turning green, but I don't know. It'll probably be fine, but it turned purple, and then it's turned like a green color where I started dyeing it first. So I'm a little worried. Right now, it smells really bad, but during the application process, it did not smell bad at all. I mean, it doesn't smell, it's not like overwhelming scent, so I can handle it, but I mean, it smells pretty bad. It does smell like rotten eggs, which I've heard a lot of people say. As I was applying it, it was pretty liquidy, so I recommend definitely putting a towel down. I got drops everywhere. It's kind of uncontrollable. You just when you use the brush, I mean, even an applicator, it would drip super fast because it's really liquidy. It's not a cream at all. The kit didn't come with gloves, so I definitely recommend buying gloves. If you got it on your skin, I don't think it would do anything to your skin, but it smells. It would probably end up making your hands smell for a really long time. So definitely buy disposable gloves. I recommend getting latex gloves because they're just easier to move your hands with and they're not so big. I'm leaving this on for 25 minutes. I might leave it on for 30 just because I really want it to work. I don't know if it's gonna help or anything, but yeah, okay. So I'll check back in with you after I rinse it out and it dries. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Not exactly what I was expecting because it is a purpley color on this side and I was not expecting that at all. But this is the color that I kind of wanted it to be. So I'm actually going to do it again. I'm not going to film that this time because you understand the application process, but I will show you what it looks like after I do it one more time. And we'll see what color it turns out. Okay, so I've done it for the second time, and this time I'm gonna wait about 40 minutes. The box says 20, so I'm waiting double the amount of time. And hopefully it all comes out this time and I can dye it the color that I want to dye it. So in 40 minutes, I will be back to you to show you what it looks like wet, and then I'll show you what it looks like dry once it dries. After I've done it the second time, it looks, I mean, lighter than before, but it's gray. It's like a dark purpley gray. And up here, it's still the caramel color that I wish the rest of my hair was. So we'll see what it looks like when it's dry. Final product, my hair is gray. If you see that, that's what the bottom looks like. That's what it goes into looking like at the top. The only part that looks like what I wanted it to look like is the front, and like halfway to where the gray starts. Obviously not what I wanted, so I'm gonna have to not recommend this product. I've seen so many videos where it works though. So if you have black hair or something and you used to have light brown hair, it'll probably work for you. It's the fact that I guess because my hair was red and it was bleached before, maybe something obviously happened to turn it this color. I can't explain it. I have no idea what happened, but yeah, I'm, you know, whatever will be, will be. So I'm gonna try and dye over it with my red hair dye, and we'll just have to see what happens. Well, thank you for watching this video. I don't know how much it's gonna help any of you because I didn't really like the product, but it's about time that a video kind of showed up where the product didn't work. So thanks for watching. Bye.